Now we could take this stealthily, or we could do this the fun way. I choose fun. Okay, I don't even know how the fuck I just did that, because I'm pretty sure they were alerted. That is gotta be the coolest way I've ever entered this fight. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming. Welcome back to some more Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. We just finished up Chapter 2, which took place in Mexico. Now we're on to Chapter 3, taking place in Denver. And side note, this is actually one of my favorite chapters, so I'm looking forward to this.
Police are still investigating a motive.
Well, actually, no. I think Chapter 4 is one of my favorites. This chapter kind of sucks. But the boss is great. Regardless, this one's going to be fun.
The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they talk about that this early. Yep, there's George. Remember I said the tank earlier was a Deus Ex Machina? Guess where that kid ended up after getting cut in half.
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Even here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rest of you not take me with you, huh?
Damn it, Doc.
I like the little tongue like
Aww.
Besides, I thought she didn't want to be a killer.
I don't know, I just thought little noise made me happy.
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
Yeah, this is where you also start to dig a little bit more into the
That's all I needed to hear.
yep. Twisted side of Raiden.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. Yeah, just remember that.
Okay, why would you fire before saying pull over? Am I the only one who thinks that doesn't make sense? Okay, that's actually giving me a headache. I forgot about that. I mean, maybe they were just trying to open up the... even then, though.
What is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
The only reason I can think is, they were trying to open up the glass so that they could hear him, but still.
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
Fucking watch me.
Don't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally for medical purposes.
How the fuck?
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
I saw what was going on in Mexico. That ain't legal. Lovely greeting from the citizens of Denver, ladies and gentlemen. See you later, bitches. Thanks for the boost. Well, it does raise the question, how do you know he was going to get boosted like that? What's up?
I will patrol ahead.
Yeah, you do that, Blade Wolf. Appreciate you.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
18-3104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Deadly force is authorized as they switch from their very lethal pistols to shock batons to fight the melee specialist. No, you all deserve what's about to happen to you. No, get back here. There we go. I could have sworn I cut through it with that third one. The first one just kind of took his fingertips. It was basically a paper cut in sword form. I mean, that worked. What was that about a rocket? And by the way, I finally realized I needed to save my customization, so now I actually have the fuel cells. Fucking... I swear to God, Zenjutsu, out of every system in this game, is the thing that works the least for me. There we go. Hey, can you tell I've definitely gotten a lot better at the game? The only thing I haven't really gotten the hang of yet is blade mode. I was really thinking that was going to be an S grade, but I guess I did get hit a little bit.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Will do. Oh yeah, the fucking double header in here. What the fuck was that noise? It's honestly really all you can do against these grads is just keep swinging until they go down. It's not like the humanoid enemies where you have like a bunch of parries. They actively avoid your ass. Damn it. Oh, nope, we got it. I could have sworn he hit me before that, but sure. Thanks, game. Just cut that in half. Did you just call me dumb? Or was that Raiden saying you're done? I could have sworn I heard dumb in there. Okay, legitimate question. How the fuck did you not spot me, sir? You know, we're not going to question how incompetent these policemen are. We're just going to accept it and move on. As we slice them into very thin steaks. Seriously though, those are some clean ass cuts. I really gotta know, like, how often does he sharpen his blade?
Your last fight. The caller's position is on your soliton radar. You can engage.
Oh, I'm always gonna engage, Boris. Don't you worry about that. Okay, if it's gonna be... Oh, okay, it's like 4 of these fuckers. And they have impacts. Did you just kick me? Fine, there's a kick for you. Excuse me, sir. Grabbing the spine of your buddy behind you. Alright, you, just because you pissed me off, we're gonna have some fun with you. Come on, buddy, attack me. Oh, you almost got it. You're right, you're not. That makes this so much more painful. Alright, before he actually bleeds out, I need the Zendatsu for my health, so... Yeah, those enemies piss me off. The armored ones, the ones that can basically ignore your attacks for a while, I hate them. Also, I will say I did get some practice on this level beforehand. Yeah.
Based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
Yeah, Doctor, I get it. I'm basically on a leash for this mission. Grab this real quick because that's going to be useful later. Actually, no, that's a red phosphorus grenade. I thought that was an EMP.
Raiden, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Yep.
Like what you went through.
And again, this is...
Have any more Jack the Rippers? You saw what happened,
Yeah,
George.
like I didn't have the context going into this game what Raiden was talking about. Now that I know what he's talking about, oh god, this is even more dark.
So you succeed. So you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know great cybernetic surgeon.
In the company you just quit.
But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole.
You know it, Boris.
Now, increase your codec encryption.
Still though, he's a homie, so...
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Alrighty then. We have an unofficial go-ahead. And a whole lot of enemies to kill. Let's get to work. Can you stop doing that attack? Well, asking you shall receive, I guess. And slice up. Gotcha. That's one of them down. Get the fuck off me. You know what? You're dying. I don't even care if I have to use blade mode for this. You two are dying for that. Where the fuck? Okay, that was lucky that we managed to stagger right there. Okay, I was parrying that game. Okay, again, game, I really do question what your definition of slicing through that point is. Because I could have sworn that went straight through it. Also, let's go ahead and grab the cyborg version of the nudie mag up there.
Inside that office, use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
You know what, buddy? Normally I would allow you to live, but you kind of have something I need. Thank you for your spine, sir. Alright, I just eviscerated your captain, but you guys are still gonna attack me? It says a lot about either loyalty or stupidity in this faction. Alrighty then. Now for the most annoying part of this section. Getting up on the roof. Because while you're up here... First we got the call.
What's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
Are you sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override...
Yeah, because again, we're unofficially doing this.
I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Yeah, I always forget that the codec is technically a thing in this game.
So many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course,
You know, I don't know that these children's brains are going to be safe in his hands either, now I think about it. I don't know if we want to give it to the Frankenstein-esque doctor.
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending back up.
Now we could take this stealthily, or we could do this the fun way. I choose fun. Okay, I don't even know how the fuck I just did that, because I'm pretty sure they were alerted. That is gotta be the coolest way I've ever entered this fight. Okay, I'm kind of cutting blind here. There we go. Gotcha that time. All right. Over here. And we're not going that way because that way I've already collected the thing over there, and I hate fighting those bird things, so instead we're gonna fight the thing that made me learn what defensive offensive did. Okay, I could have sworn I tapped to parry, but sure. I guess I had tapped to attack. Alright, give me your spine. And away we go. Okay, maybe defensive offensive doesn't get me out of everything, but it still gets me out of the majority of it. I think the difference is like how close you are to them, or maybe it's like the direction you hold. Regardless. That's what I was after. I was trying to get him, but I guess we can slice off a couple limbs. Or he can fade into the ether. That works too. I swear, the aftermath of these fights, I swear, whoever has to clean these up is going to wonder who the fuck came through here and why everyone is divided perfectly into thirds. Because I swear that is how many times it takes me to actually get a successful Zandatsu. It only takes me 3 tries. Also, I do always try and save whenever I was playing this game. I try and save all the civilians I can. Some of them make it very hard. For example, this guy actually dares the police to shoot him, and if you don't rescue him in time, he gets shot. Like, he gets his wish. So, let's make sure we can help him out.
But you're supposed to be cops. What did I do? Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
You're on the company blacklist. We're here to check you off.
Oh, I see. And on the report, I got caught in the crossfire? Just a random casualty, is that it? Yeah, pretty much. All just part...
Just chop. Just chop, chop, chop. And we'll go and get a Zandatsu out of it too. I'm pretty sure we just dropped that police officer to his death. I'm like 90% sure that's what just happened there.
Thank you. Oh God, thank you. Don't
Yeah,
let
you
those
get your
fuckers
ass
get
out
away
of
with
here,
this,
alright?
okay? Thank you so much.
Now for the not so fun part of this mission.
There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Yeah, this underground section is annoying because A, it has my least favorite enemies in the game, those weird crocodile things. Or not crocodile, but like the gorilla looking guys.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so.
And
Likely
we have to
part
fight
of
him in complete
Denver's old
darkness.
system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Not unless I have to fight, because for some reason Doctor couldn't give me eyes that worked while swinging. Or running, for that matter, because fun fact for you, Ninja Run also disables it. Luckily though, if we do happen to piss these things off, doesn't really matter.
I still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
I could have sworn I hit the B button there, but sure. The fuck just hit me? Nope, get off me. God, I think we cut that one clean in half. Nope. Get off my head. Can't grab without an arm. Fuck you. All right. That's relatively handled. Oh god. Nope, not from the top rope. I didn't think he could grab me out of the air like that. That was actually kind of freaky. Alright. It's nothing too bad though. Right back into pitch black though. That's the only unfortunate thing about this area. I hate it. You know what, fuck it. When we can fight, we can actually see for a second. I could have sworn I defensive offensive out, but sure. Nope. You know, we're just gonna cut it up. I lost sight of it because the fucking combat ended.
Up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Ow. Yeah, no, the fighting these things in darkness, this is probably the worst section of this game. There we go. Got it, and there we go. Oh, who's still alive? Get me out of here. I want out of the darkness. Let me see the light. Thank God.
Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
I love Wolf. The fact that you have a fucking AI playing straight man to Raiden is amazing to me.
You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Also, you don't even want to know how long it took me to realize that you could just do this to get the grad down here. Makes it so much easier to fight the rest of these guys. Nope, I got hit by a panel. Oh, I think we got the... Jesus, okay, yeah, that was a really good cut. One cut, we got the hand and both Zendatsu. Yeah, nope, don't go airborne against this thing, that's right. Alright, let's get those other panels off you. And there we go. Fucking annoying ass robot. I hate fighting those things so goddamn much. Doctor, let me out. There we go.
Enemy ahead, Raiden. Avoid fighting if you can.
I don't want to avoid fighting. Fighting is the best part. But fine, if you insist. Okay, my defense, he kind of just realized on his own. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is though that spawns a hammer, bro. Fucking barricade got in my way. Come at me, bro. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, I swear I parried that second hit, but sure. All right. Easy as. Go ahead and grab whatever you guys are guarding.
Head for the next objective
Oh.
marker.
I actually missed this in my first run through of this. But granted, I haven't actually finished this chapter yet. We haven't gotten to the boss. I quit like at the area just after this. I about missed a life upgrade. Damn. Now you guys ready to see the blindest fucking garden on Earth? How the fuck did he not see me? Question is, how long can I get? Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, nope, you die. You die immediately. Why do all of you have RPGs? Well, I know.
Unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Oh yeah, the Blade Wolf rematch. You're gonna notice that's a theme later on. They have us rematch a lot of the bosses we fought earlier. Well, he's now missing a tail, a cannon, and a leg. Oh, actually, never mind. He's not missing the cannon yet. There we go. And that just made him give up. No, I think this is a perfectly proportionate response to kidnapping children and scooping their brains out. Fuck right, I did.
Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are, the child soldier, fighting for the children. Please, what do you really expect to accomplish here?
Kill you, mainly.
To a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we got, or African we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media.
Yeah, knowing where he comes from Brazil.
Too busy fretting for money.
This might be coming from a personal place. Now that I think about it. Oh, you done talking? All right.
But you're a man on a mission, aren't you?
Again, damn right. Yeah, damn right I am.
Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an
It's always bothered me, by the way. He doesn't have a cross guard on that blade. One slip of the hand, and he's gonna cut his entire hand open.
Those cyborgs you've killed up to now. Maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them?
Again, he's raising good points here.
To hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
This is why Sam is actually really interesting for this game. Because granted, the big bad is simple evil. Big bad's very simple evil.
In fact, many times
But,
a limb or two.
yes, Sam is just really interesting in this game.
Starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, and again, like coming off of Metal Gear Solid 4, this is all like really interesting plot points because I think this game was supposed to be like originally in the timeline. This was supposed to be the bridge between MGS2 and MGS4 to explain how Raiden got to be what he was in MGS4. Ended up being a sequel to MGS4, showing more of Raiden's story. But having those themes in the background is just really interesting. I'm talking over these like super sad backstories. That's hilarious.
You ain't shit.
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Jesus.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I barely saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off.
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
Yeah, I mean, he did kind of just pick out the two saddest backstories in the entirety of Denver police. And yet we're still gonna cut them up all the same. Yeah, I missed out on Zendatsu there, but that's fine. We aren't even really supposed to get much rank there. That's just like a story fight. It's like 5 basic enemies. I don't know why I said 4. You can't even see. I don't know why I said that. I can count, I swear. I'm graduating this Saturday.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
Yeah, and again, like having the themes from 2 and 4, everything with like GW.
I know you're right.
Yeah, just GW, GWJD.
Or machine, altering the course of mankind is not
Or was it JD? They got so many acronyms there. Basically, coming off of the AIs of 2 and 4,
established parameters.
that line carries so much more weight.
We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him.
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area.
Let's see it.
I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, and this is also really interesting. Just that fight alone rattled Raiden so much that when we load back in,
Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile.
yeah, he's freaking out.
But I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
I guess he just never considered it before that these people probably aren't doing this of their own will. He assumed that they signed up to do this and they were okay with whatever their bosses were doing. It's just really interesting. Of course, I'm a sucker for characters like Raiden. I love me some of the Edgelord gets redeemed sort of style. But trust me, that is what Raiden is. Don't get it twisted. He is essentially a redeemed Edgelord. just, yeah, his story is, I really like it. I know, I've looked into it online. I know that Raiden is not like a fan favorite character at all. But, I don't know. He's my boy. He's my boy and I love him. Yeah, we can't really fight back in this state. I wonder if we can even parry like this. Nope, we can't. Yeah, that's scripted anyway. You can see we're on 0 HP, but we're still alive. And now we can't stop swinging our blade. Come here, I'm gonna swing my blade at you.
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper.
And there's the Memelord. The Edgelord meets the Memelord.
Monsoon, of the winds of destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much.
Y'all are free to flame me in the comments all you want. This is the coolest boss design in this game. No doubt about it. Annoying as shit to fight, but the coolest boss design in the game.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that.
I don't even know who Phnom Penh is. Like, I really don't. Also, I'm gonna look this way for no particular reason whatsoever. Just saying, I'm not trying to take away from this guy's speech.
This world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. It's controlled by something greater. Means the DNA of the soul.
What is this direction, right? It wasn't the other way? Yeah, no, it is this direction.
They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they turn to hate.
There it is. Speaking of memes, say hi to Ninja Cat again.
Despair.
Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack.
Yeah, trust me, I'm listening. Don't worry.
Rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak.
Then again, Monsoon is a king of saying a lot without saying anything.
Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved
He fucking waved bye to the cat.
That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists.
Right back where you started.
About justice.
Let's be honest, that's what MGS 2 and 4 were. Then again, MGS 4 didn't really do much of the arguing.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill. The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
Yeah, you can see it come into his voice, a little bit of edge to it.
All this is a wake-up call to what I really believe, what I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back.
God, the laughter.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it.
All right.
Yeah, he just gets basically high off the pain.
This is why I fight.
Say hi to this game's version of Devil Trigger.
This is my normal, my nature.
You've lost your mind.
And you're about to lose your life. God, the stomp to keep his hand down. Here, hold on to that for me.
Who's next?
I love this part, by the way, because Sam's ready to go.
Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty.
Let's go, you damn human fridge magnet.
Nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
And the visors go down. And the best theme in the game. He's not even activating his magnet mode yet. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's the part that's annoying. So though, do really like this boss. Now then, let's take care of that EMP. Yeah, that is the only way you can hurt him, is by using an EMP grenade on his body and then hitting his head in blade mode. Oh, he's doing this again.
Welcome to my utopia of death.
Jeez, he does a lot of these. All right, we good? Yep, there we go. Heads up. Oh, he's doing this shit. Okay. I was wondering why he immediately activated his magnetism again. Don't ask me, by the way, how Raiden parries this shit. I really could not tell you. Or how he cuts through something that big. There's the bass drop. Okay, we got like a brief moment there, but I think I missed it up. Nope. Ow. Yeah, he was still doing his attack. Why is this so hard to hit? There we go. Nope, off me, get off me, get off me. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Well, yeah, you just carved out my entire chest cavity. Of course I fucking hurt, you asshole. Where did he go? Where did he go? No, like, actually, where the fuck did he go? Okay, there we go. Damn right it is. Honestly, with these ones, we can kind of just slash wherever. We're gonna have to be very particular later on, but we don't really need to hit specific directions right now. There we go. Oh, I think he's about to do his final phase. Nope, not quite. Okay, no, yeah, this is the last bit.
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what? Jack the Ripper.
I don't know, probably use the path you just gave me. Oh, I messed it up. Oops. I didn't realize that that was what happened if you missed that button press. Yeah, at the very least it doesn't make me restart the entire fight. I was about to say, so that's what happens when you fuck that up. Alright, stay put for me. And there we go. The head bouncing in the background. Still got an A for that. Apparently we did pretty good.
Or be killed. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here. No, I passed one. You. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows.
By the way, something I've always wondered, how do we know where they're from but not what they, how old they are? Like, we know how tall they are, but we don't know how old they are. Yeah, now we have Ripper mode, which again is this game's version of Devil Trigger.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
You can see the worry.
Later.
Because yeah, Raiden has never been this dark. He's been dark before, like the MGS4 he was in a very dark place, but this right here. Regardless though. Oh come on, a C? I got mostly A's and B's. Oh, and we also, Dystopia is one of my favorite side weapons. Because there's so much shit you can do with it. It's basically a get over here. Give. We don't need enhancements for it just yet, but I do want to... Under skills, there should be some new stuff for it. No, apparently not. Could have sworn there was new ones with the Sai. We can upgrade our blade some more, though. As well as get some more fuel, which I am going to do that, because Ripper mode eats through like crazy. And then... we have enough to... yeah, we have enough to get another endurance upgrade if we really want it. But, I do kind of just want to upgrade the Sai. Alright, we should be good to go. Exit customize screen, and then we're going to end off there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me pause this real quick. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on Metal Gear Solid. We played through Metal Gear Solids 1 through 4 completely blind on my channel. We're gonna be heading into some more of the territory that I've played. I've played Revengence before. This was sort of just a side thing. I wanted to take care of Raiden's story before we continued and went back into Big Boss's story. Although not weird story stuff. You'll know when we get to MGS5. Regardless, though, thank you again so much for watching, and have a good day.